Girls, I'm going to Harvard.
You mean like on vacay? Let's all go! Road trip!
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the Legally Blonde stars. Where are they now?
You know, I didn't think this was gonna happen. Hold on, wait.
For this list, we'll be putting on our favourite pink outfit and seeing what the stars of Legally Blonde are up to these days. Oh, and there might be a spoiler if you never saw the film. You don't need to bend and snap to get our attention, just leave a comment below and tell us your favourite Legally Blonde character. Number 10, Victor Garber. They say that Canadians are the nicest people, but as nice a guy as Canadian actor Victor Garber may be in real life, to Legally Blonde fans, he'll always be Professor Callahan, the distinguished law professor who turns creepy jerk and hits on Elle.
You're a beautiful girl.
So everything you just said?
I'm a man who knows what he wants.
In the decades since Legally Blonde, Garber has been seen in movies and television, including a recurring role as Martin Stein / Firestorm on a number of DC series.
Jefferson, I don't think I can do this. In case you haven't noticed, I'm an old man.
Yeah, true, but you got this, great.
In 2021, Victor came back to the law, playing Harry Svensson, the patriarch of a dysfunctional family of lawyers in Family Law.
No other lawyer in town would touch you, not even your own firm.
What do you want me to say?
How about, thank you, Dad?
Number 9, Holland Taylor.
Those of you in the front row, beware.
Like Victor Garber, Holland Taylor has been in the business for about 5 decades, and like Garber, she too played a professor in Legally Blonde. Although she throws Elle out of class for being unprepared, Taylor's Professor Stromwell turns out to be more encouraging than anticipated.
If you're going to let one stupid prick ruin your life, you're not the girl I thought you were.
In the years since the film's release, Taylor has made headlines for dating Sarah Paulson and earned Emmy nominations for playing Charlie and Alan's mum on 2.5 Men. In 2021, she returned to a professional role playing Professor Joan Hambling in Netflix's comedy drama series The Chair.
You look at your evaluations yet?
Yes,
And what did they say?
that I'm too exciting.
Number 8, Ali Larter. In 2001, when she played accused murderer Brooke Wyndham in Legally Blonde, Ali Larter was a beautiful yet relatively unknown actress, just a few years into her career.
I know you. I'm a Delta Nu, and I'm a huge fan of yours.
Not long after, she would grace TV screens regularly with her role on Heroes. With that and the Resident Evil franchise, she's become a recognizable Hollywood star, with her films having made over $1 billion worldwide.
Just don't do anything crazy, all right? Nothing as crazy as what you have in mind.
While she's done a couple of smaller movies in the early 2020s, most of her work in the last number of years has been on television. One of her more prominent jobs came in 2019 and 2020 when she appeared in a recurring role as Dr. Grace Sawyer in 13 episodes of The Rookie.
I'm sorry for spoiling our date.
Are you kidding me? This goes down in the unforgettable column.
Number 7, Linda Cardellini. Yep, in case you forgot, Velma from Scooby-Doo was in Legally Blonde.
I've been working at NASA, developing hydro-powered missile defense systems. But more importantly, I'm on a journey of self-discovery.
Agent 19, aka Laura Barton from the MCU, was there too. Both were played by Linda Cardellini. And while she was on the side of good in both of these roles, she was the bad guy in Legally Blonde.
You, however, had time to hide the gun, didn't you, Chutney? After you shot your father.
I didn't mean to shoot him. I thought it was you walking through the door.
We barely recognise Cardellini with a perm as Chutney Wyndham, the one actually guilty of the crime of which Brick Wyndham was on trial for. Along with a television turn for Agent 19 on the Hawkeye series, Cardellini also recently starred in the Netflix dark comedy series Dead to Me.
Your food is amazing, and your eyes are delicious, and I just really want to kiss you right now if you'll let me.
Number 6, Matthew Davis.
If I'm gonna be a senator, well, I need to marry a Jackie, not a Marilyn.
So you're breaking up with me because I'm too blonde?
No, that's not entirely true.
You'll remember Matthew Davis as the shallow jerk Warner Huntington III. Elle's ex is the reason she makes the decision to go to law school in the first place, so we should at least thank him for that.
Do you remember when we spent those 4 amazing hours in the hot tub after winter formal?
Yeah, no.
This is so much better than that!
Davis was a very new face on the scene back in 2001, having only been seen in 3 movies prior to the release of Legally Blonde. And while he's been in plenty more since, as of 2010, all of his performances have been on television. Most notably, he's become well known for playing Alaric Saltzman in the CW shows The Vampire Diaries, The Originals, and Legacies.
Should really let a vampire start doing my training. You're getting a little old for me to break your human bones.
How dare you?
Number 5, Mooney.
Hi, I'm Elle Woods, and this is Bruiser Woods. And we're both Gemini vegetarians.
While his friends call him Mooney, you may know him better as Bruiser Woods, Elle's adorable and scene-stealing chihuahua. Born in 1998, Mooney, aka Moondoggy, was a young pup when he got his big break in Legally Blonde.
Oh, Bruiser, it's so exciting! Look! Harvard! Are you excited?
Mooney returned as Bruiser in Legally Blonde 2, Red, White and Blonde, and in 2010 he was by Reese Witherspoon's side once again as she got her star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Mooney officially retired in 2014 and passed away in March of 2016 at the ripe old age of 18. That's 82 in human years for a dog of his size.
Bruiser? Get here! Where are you going?
Number 4, Luke Wilson.
I can't believe you just called me a butthead. I mean, no one's called me a butthead since about the 9th grade.
Maybe not to your face.
As junior partner Emmett Richmond in Legally Blonde, Luke Wilson got the girl in the end and has continued to get good roles ever since. Often appearing in multiple films every year, Luke has been in more than 60 movies since his turn in Legally Blonde, from Idiocracy to Zombieland Double Tap, to name a couple.
Just keep raising the bar, and that's why we will continue to ride these highways together. I'm so proud of you.
While he's spent most of his career making movies, he's also done some television. He's most notably had a main role as DC superhero Stripe in the Stargirl series on the CW.
Heroes can come from anywhere.
Number 3, Selma Blair. In Legally Blonde, Selma Blair plays Vivian Kensington, who Warner becomes engaged to after he breaks up with Elle.
Warner told me all about you. You're famous at our club. But he didn't tell me you'd be here.
At first, her relationship with Elle is adversarial, but eventually they become friends and neither end up marrying Warner. Blair has had a long and successful career in the movies, like Hellboy, and on TV shows like American Crime Story. In 2018, though, news broke that she was living with multiple sclerosis.
Wasn't totally worried, but I did have about 10 minutes of crying. And then immediately got on the phone with my manager because I had to be in Atlanta the next day to finish a movie.
In 2021, Blair was featured in a documentary called Introducing Selma Blair, which followed the actress around as she learned to live with the disease. Blair returned to the limelight in 2022 as a contestant on Dancing with the Stars.
What the world needs.
Number 2, Jennifer Coolidge.
Are you free? It's an emergency.
Bad day.
You can't even imagine.
Jennifer Coolidge played Elle's manicurist friend, Paulette Bonafonte, in Legally Blonde, one of the 5 movies she appeared in that year. And while these days she is no longer making 5 movies a year, she's been hard at work on a number of projects.
Come on, what's the point?
Trust me, Paulette, you have all the equipment. You just need to read the manual.
In 2018, she brought back Miss Bonafonte for a Ariana Grande music video. In 2021, she co-starred in HBO's The White Lotus, a role that won her an Emmy and saw her perform a little walk-off music dance on stage, not the bend and snap. In 2022, she premiered in a recurring role in The Watcher on Netflix.
This is what people want, you know. It's this. This is the life they want. All of this. You should have it.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Reese Witherspoon. Reese Witherspoon was already a star when she made Legally Blonde, but Elle Woods helped up her fame level even higher.
What, like it's hard? Oh my gosh, Warner, it's gonna be so great.
She has remained a star on screen in the decades since the film premiered. In the mid-2010s, Witherspoon became a power player behind the scenes as well. Reese co-founded the media company Hello Sunshine with the goal to produce female-driven content and stories, and she has seen plenty of success doing exactly that.
Representation matters, seeing women in leadership position matters. It just matters.
From starring in and producing Big Little Lies at HBO and Little Fires Everywhere at Hulu, to producing one of the surprise hit films of 2022, Where the Crawdads Sing, Witherspoon has been busy. But hopefully not too busy to make Legally Blonde 3.
It's funny. Crazy to revisit and play that character again.
I know.
How is she different today?
I don't know, and so many things have changed, but then some things are just so similar.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.